Hey, everybody. Hey, happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing down there? Y'all bear with me. I'm having some throat issues. I've been drinking my water. Of course, we're on day 2 of the water challenge, but I'm also sucking on a lemon. How's everybody doing down there? I do have my little grandbaby with me today, so y'all might see me leaning over. He's in his little play area right now. Y'all might hear some dad whining and everything. I'm gonna look in the chat, see who's in the chat. I don't think Nightbox is working properly, so we just gonna go with it. Maybe I figure it out another day, but right now I just want to do a little commentary. Hey, welcome in everybody. Hey Joshua. Hey Miss Key. Hey Terry. Thank you, Terry, for dropping those schedules. This is Testimony Tuesday, everybody. I started doing this show over 46 days ago. Hey, Big O, good to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Today is Testimony Tuesday. Over here, we talk about things that we have overcome, things that we're still trying to overcome. I don't know what's going on with Nightbox. I don't think it's dropping the links, but if you're a moderator, y'all can drop each other links if you want to. Y'all drop each other link. I don't think Nightbox is working. I done went back over it and everything, but I'm not sure what's going on. But if you want someone to connect with you, just drop your link or let another moderator drop your link for you until I can figure out what's going on. I see it been acting up on a lot of more channels. They're saying that Nightbox putting out notifications and different things like that. I guess to let know what Hey, John, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, Big O. Welcome in, John. Y'all welcome everybody in the chat. Y'all know I'm your host, of course. This is Testimony Tuesday. This show is where people can come up and share some testimonies about things they have overcome, some things that they're still working with. My question today is, does your peace matter? That is the question today. And when do you have to just say, I got to let go and let God? That is what we're talking about today. You can put in the chat to let me know, do you think your peace matter? Why do you think your peace matter out here in this world? That is the question today. Do your peace matter? Do your peace matter? I did a poll and it said 100% says their peace does matter. I will be dropping a link at some time of the show, but it'll be when I finish doing my introduction of everything. The question today is, do your peace matter? And why do you think your peace matter? There are times we have to let go and let God. Welcome in, everybody. What I talk about over here, it always be for me to lift myself up along with others. Hey, Evan, how are you doing? It always be for educational, entertainment purposes only. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a teacher. I am a child of God. And I love talking about the word of God. I like to lift myself along with others. I take Testimony Tuesday to have this day for anybody. You know, I have people coming up at all times, but I give this day to God. I pick a day out of the week. I give God my time every day. But on Tuesday, it's the time for people to come up and share what God has done for them in their lives. If you don't want to come on the panel, you can put in the chat. I'll do your peace matter. And when it does, when your peace start getting interrupted, and when your peace start to get interrupted, it's time to let go and let God. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. And I would never sit here and tell no one I'm perfect, because there's no one perfect. We all go through things. So we're going to start this commentary off. I see some of my Georgia troopers in here. Thank y'all for coming in. I does have members, and I have people who have been with me for a long time. And if you want to join that membership today, it's only 99 cents. And if you want to support my channel in any way, I have Super Chat, Cash App. It's all up to you. Anything that is given to me, go back in the chat. Y'all bear with me. My throat a little stretchy. But I ask God to just give me a little strength just to get through this commentary. First, I would like to give honor to God for waking me up this morning. That's my testimony. Give honor to God. And that's everybody's testimony in my chat. Give God the praises for waking you up this morning, because he didn't have to do it, but he did. I'm just going to read some of y'all chats. Some of y'all, that's right, Josh. Stay positive and encourage. Peace does matter the most, absolutely. It's mattered even through the times I lost my parents and brother. Wow, I'm sure that was a hard time for you. And, you know, I haven't lost a close sibling, but I have been told to lose a parent or a child. If you lose anybody, it's devastating. But I have been told losing a mother or a parent, it is real devastating. Y'all been following me. Last year, I almost had a nervous breakdown. And I'm not ashamed to tell y'all, like Mr. Key, a lot of y'all that have been following me knew what I was going through the last part of last year. I almost had a nerve breakdown due to the fact of my dad fighting 2 types of cancer. And he lost his wife. And then I'm dealing with health issues along with my mother. I went through it, y'all. A lot of my people that have been with me know what I've been through, and they know how I have overcome. But the journey is still not easy. The journey is still not easy. I had to let a lot of things go in order to get where I need to be today. I had to let a lot of things, I had to breathe. It felt like I was closed in. I couldn't see no way out. But I know my way out was with God. I had to let a lot of things go. In order to have your peace, you got to let a lot of things go. Whether it's people, places, or things. Because it's not good. It's not good on your mental state. A lot of my members, a lot of my moderators know me. They know how I am over here. I love my chat. It doesn't matter. I welcome everybody in my chat. But one thing I do not like, disrespect. And y'all know I don't like disrespect. That's why I keep now. What happened to your rich? It's some things going on with Nightbox. I'm finna give it back. If you don't have your rent, let me know. There's some things going on with the Nightbox. It have knocked all my moderator sticks off. So if you don't have your moderator stick, let me know. However you don't have yours, who else don't got? That's what I was saying. It's a lot of stuff going on with my channel with the moderators and the Nightbox. I think I'm going to just take it off because it's not working good. And then it knocked a lot of my moderators off. Let me see if everybody got moderator stick that's supposed to have them. Tamika, you got yours? Joshua, big old. I know yesterday I had to give people their moderator stick back yesterday. There's some things going on with this Nightbox. It's not dropping. It's not dropping the links. I don't know. Miss Key said she was having like. Yes, we all need him. Yes, we all need him, big O. Y'all bear with me. I got a little scratchy throat this morning. Everybody good? Is everybody good? It was 2 years, John. Wow, I'm sorry to hear about that. Let's put some prayer signs in the chat for John, everybody. He said he lost his brother 2 years ago. And like I said, I lost my grandparents. And when you lose someone, it ain't easy. It doesn't matter how long it been. You still grieve. Can't nobody tell another person when to stop grieving. You can't tell someone when to stop grieving. I'm sorry to hear that about your brother, John. Thank you for being a member. It was awesome. It's beautiful. Look, I'm trying to catch a cold, but I asked God to give me the strength to get through this commentary. Shout out to my members for being with me for 9 months. Today, I got 99-cent special going on. If you want to become a member, you want to become one of the Georgia Troopers, just hit that 99-cent button. Join our crew. But if you don't, it's fine. If you're over here supporting me, that's good enough. It's all up to you. But I have to shout out my members because they have been with me 9 months, almost a year. Wow, that's awesome. But today, my question is, do your peace matter? And I have read some comments. And getting back to me, I always start off talking about the things that I had to overcome. And I'm still trying to overcome some things. Everybody handle things differently. They handle death differently. They handle their life situation different. But that don't mean that we're not a good person. You know what I'm saying? Because all our peace does matter. I had to learn to let go a lot of things. Sometimes you have to let go people. If you think people is hurting you, making your peace worse than what they is, let them go. People will be here. You could always get another channel. You could always get more people to come to your channel. But if someone coming in to disturb your peace, let them go. That's why I put my channel on subscriber mode. I don't like my peace to be disturbed. So if you come to my chat now, you have to subscribe to me. And you can't come in my chat putting things that I don't want, because I does have moderators in the bushes that will pop up and get you. If the ones in the chat don't get you, I guarantee you the ones that are working, that watching my channel, will come in here and get you. So just know, you don't have a rent. Okay. I'm giving people wrenches today because Nightbox is not dropping the links. But I have moderators that have been with me 9 months, over 2 and 3 years. Those are the ones I give mods to. And I also give mods to people about you according to my chat, about you coming to my chat. One thing about being a moderator, that moderator is not a magic wand. It's for to support. Make sure the chat is flowing good. Tell them to support the host. Welcome them in the chat. And if they want their link, drop their link. Your mod is not to control my channel. That's not going to happen. I'm the boss. I'm the boss over here. I'm the captain. This is my ship. This is my house. And so I run things. Okay? We got that out the way. All right. Hey, you wonderful Jamie. How are you doing? Are you new? If you're new, I welcome you. Let's welcome new peoples in the chat. I never seen you before, so I'm assume that you are new. I assume you are new. Y'all can drop each other links. Nightbox. I don't know what happened. I put him back in my thing. He don't want to do right. So y'all drop each other link. If you're a moderator, drop each other's link. Welcome, Jamie. Jasmine is new. I never seen her before. Let me see if I'm connected to her. She is new, everybody. So let's welcome wonderful Jasmine to the chat. You are welcome to my chat, Jasmine. I am your host, Georgia Girl. And today is Testimony Tuesday. I do wellness, I do entertainment, I cook, but I'm all about lifting myself and others. I'm a little host today because I've been trying to deal with a little cold. But I pray God continue to strengthen me through this live. Y'all want to connect, Jasmine, if you want to connect with some of the YouTube creators, they do have channels. Okay, you came from Buddha. Thank you. She come from Buddha channel. So y'all know Buddha is one of my main moderators and my main girl over here. So she's good. So get back to the commentary today. Today is Testimony Tuesday. Thank you. And I welcome you, Jamia. I welcome you. This is my chat. This is my channel. And we hope you like coming, and we hope to see you come back again. Hey, Six Bows. How are you doing? She's one of my original Georgia troopers. She's one of my original Horn Avon, along with Miss Key. A lot of us started a group last year, I believe, or a couple years ago, but they're still rocking with me. Thank y'all for that. So today is Testimony Tuesday, and my question was, do your peace matters? And everybody said their peace does matter. And why does your peace matter? Why does your peace matter, everybody? I was reading the chat. The question today, does your peace matter? And my peace does matter. It does. I had to overcome some things, and there are some things that I'm still overcoming. A couple of weeks ago, my blood pressure was 180 over 100. I knew then it was some things I had to let go and let God. I couldn't continue to have my blood pressure climbing. I was in the stage where I could have been threatening a stroke or a heart attack. So what did I do? I took time to rest. I took my medicine. I'm starting to eat more vegetables and fruits, and I'm trying to maintain my health. That is my main goal over here on my channel, to focus on my health. And if I feel like people are intervening with my peace, I will let you go. No one on YouTube is worth me getting sick over. I don't do the drama, but I don't like people putting me in it. But if you come to my chat being disrespectful, what we gonna do, guys? We give you the boot. I don't just block people right on the dot. I try to give people chances. But if you come in acting crazy, those Georgia troopers will pull out those boots and we will kick you out the chat. It's not being mean. It's just only being respectful. Because over here, my peace matters. My peace matter over here on my channel. My peace matter at home. My peace matter wherever I go. Simple, stop, girl. Stop, girl. Stop. But I'm not serious. I'm a Capricorn at that, y'all. They talk about no Capricorn. They can't stand no Capricorn. But I'm a Capricorn. And I mean well. I mean well. I've been on my channel with almost 3 years. You can't find a video where I'm attacking no one. Yes, I probably got out of hand a little bit. Just speaking the way I am. But you never see me attack no one. You never see me downgrade no one. I don't do that. I know how I feel to not have some of the things in life. We all struggling in our own way. But always remember, y'all, your peace matter. Your peace does matter. I have a lot of YouTube creators in here. I have a lot of YouTube creators in here today, and they all have different topics on their channel. They does different things on their channel. And I try to show much respect. Hey, Miss Lady T, how you doing? So our peace does matter, y'all. Always remember that. God wants us to have peace. And y'all don't know, God would disturb our peace also. Do you know God would disturb our peace? He would disturb our peace to let us know. If it's something you ain't doing right, he gonna let you know. But he always want us to love one another. You might not can't get along with everybody, but he does want us to love everybody. He asks us to forgive them as he forgive us. If it for you to forgive a person, for you to have your peace, do that. If you have to forgive someone today in order for you to have your peace, please do that. It's not good to walk around with grudges, because they could come back to hunt you. If you don't deal with me, don't come to my channel. If you don't like me, don't listen to me. It's as simple as that. And that goes for any YouTube creator in the chat. If you don't like what a person put on their channel, you don't like what they do, don't even come in their chat. That's just the bottom line. Because my peace, my mind state matters. And everybody in the chat should say the same thing. My peace does matter. I'm not over here to preach today, y'all, but I'm just speaking what's on my mind. That is my testimony today. My peace matters. I had to let go of a lot of things. A lot of things. You might see some people in my chat that haven't been in my chat. There's a reason certain people stop coming to my chat. But that's their personal problem. I never told nobody not to come over here. If you choose not to come back over here, that's still your personal problem. Okay? If some people I thought was rocking with me like 2 flat tires, I don't see them. But am I worried? No. I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at all. Because this is entertainment. This is not my life. This is not my life. YouTube is not my life. It's a hobby. It's something I like to do. I might get a little change every now and then, but it don't pay my bills. Some people donate, some don't. But this channel still runs. And I like some of the feedback I get from people in the comments. They like some of the things I do. So thank you. I have members. Thank you. They pay 99 cents, $2 a month just to be a part of my channel. But I never will tell a person, if you don't be a member of my channel or if you don't come to my channel, I will feel a certain way, because I'm not like that. I don't know what nobody else's situation is. I don't know your financial situation. That's why I always say, if you want to give, give. Because I started zero just like everybody else. I started with zero just like everybody else. And I thank God that right now I think I'm over 2,000. Yes, I want to continue to grow, but I'm getting it out the mud. My channel came from the mud. I struggled, y'all, trying to get to 100. I struggled trying to get to 500. I struggled to get to be monetized. I struggled to get my membership. Don't nothing come easy all the time, y'all. Don't nothing come easy. But it take consistency. To have a channel, it does take consistency. And we have some awesome YouTube creators in my chat. Nightbox and put me down. It usually drop my members and channels. So if you want your link drop, y'all can take turns. Moderators, you can take. Thank you, Big O. Thank you for giving me that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Big O is one of my newest moderators. He's a jokester to everybody. So if he make a joke in the chat, that's just him. So we have to learn people. We have to learn people ways. We have to learn people who they are. He's a jokester. I be down there laughing at him, but he know Mama G don't play over him. Y'all know Mama G don't play. What you call Mickey? Mickey call me Mama G. They know Mama G don't play over here. We get everybody the utmost respect. Thank you, Big O. I gotta play your song. But if one of the moderators, if y'all want to connect with someone in the chat, you have to drop your own link. They're saying on Nightbox and new rules and stuff going on with it. I didn't try to reprogram it. It won't come back. So we just going to go back the old way. If you see somebody you want to connect with, if you just want to drop your link, you have to copy your own link or drop someone else's link. That's how we're going to do it until we can figure out something else. Thank you, Big O, for the super chat. And if anybody have a testimony they want to come up and share, I'm going to give Miss Key the link. Miss Key will drop the link, and I will erase the link out of the chat. And y'all know why I do that. I can't let my link stay up no more. I learned my lesson from the other week. There's some demonic spirits like to come on your chat. There are some demonic spirits out there, and I don't want them on my panel. People will show you who they really are. Like Maya Angelou always have said, when people show you who they are the first time, believe them. This is for you, Big Al. This is my little jingle when I get a Cash App, everybody. This is my own jingle. I'm singing this, y'all. My little baby done got up, y'all. He playing, though. I got to keep my eyes on him. He's trying to crawl. I got him in his little pen. He just got all kind of stuff in his playpen. Here you go, Big O.
I thought I seen a super chat. I did. I saw a super chat. So thank you. I thought I seen a super chat. I did. I saw a super chat. So thank you.
So thank you. Thank you for that. Anything that go to me, go toward my channel. I does appreciate everybody that does give me some, I appreciate it. I don't, I really do. I was just reading some of y'all comments. Anybody want to come up and share some things, but they had to let go of, there's some things you have to let go in order to protect your peace. And if it had to take starting your channel back over or getting new friends or changing your ways of living in order to protect your peace, because your peace does matter. That's true. We must remember, for the most people, their character doesn't match their reputation. That's true. Amen. John, do you want to come up? Anybody want to come up? If you want to come up and share some things about some things you have overcome, I'm gonna put the link in. I'm gonna send it to Miss Key. I'm gonna put it in the chat real quick. I think Miss Key didn't up out the chat, but I'm gonna put the link in the chat right quick, and I will erase it because I don't want it just sitting in the chat. So this is the link. If anybody got anything that they would like to share about some of the things they have overcome, I like what John had said, because that is so true. Thank God for getting us through 2023. And that is so true, y'all. Because, like I said, the last part, hey, Ruth, good to see you, my girl. Like I said, last year was kind of a test for me, a test for me and my family. But we made it through, y'all. We made it through. We made it through by the grace of God. And this year started off okay, but like I said, I'm talking about today. Your peace does matter. Good to see you, Ruthie. Ruthie is one of my original Georgia troopers. She's going to always be part of my team. How you doing, Ruthie? Good to see you, my girl. Nightboxing put me down, so y'all want to drop each other links, y'all can. If anybody want to come on the panel, there's the link. I hope somebody didn't copy the link, because I can't let it sit in the chat, because I can't stand those demonic people coming up here. Someone flashed me 2 weeks ago. So that is the link. Terry, can you copy that link, or Miss Key, or either one of the other moderators? Can y'all copy the link? If y'all can copy it, and if anybody want to come up, y'all can. Anybody want to come up and share some things that they have overcome so far this year? We're in the second month of 2024. I don't know if a lot of y'all had goals in the beginning of the year. Some people they might say, well, they don't be like New Year resolutions. Some people don't say they be resolutions. They be some things that they want to work on this year. And one of my things that I've said I want to continue to work on is focus on my health. So I have been doing a lot of things to try to better my health. And then to make sure my peace, make sure I stay calm, make sure I don't get overwhelmed about things that are not important to me. After I found out my blood pressure had went up a couple of weeks ago, I knew there were some things I had to change. There were some things I had to change. There were some things I had to let go of. I had to change it, try to eat more fruits, eat more vegetables, drink more water, drink plenty of water, trying to stay healthy. It's not easy. A wellness journey is not easy at all. It's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy. An update on my dad. My dad, he's looking good. I don't know if y'all see my dad picture on my computer wall. He have came a long way, y'all. He's still fighting cancer, but he's gained his weight back. He's looking good. I had shared his picture. Okay. I had shared his picture on my wall on Sunday. He's coming up. He have came a long way, but there's still some things that he got to get there. It take time and it take patience, but he's gonna get there, y'all. I do have faith that my dad gonna get where, but I can say he have came a mighty long way. He have came a mighty long way. John, you want to come up? The link is in the chat. If anybody got anything they want to share, y'all can come up. I know you had said in the beginning that you had to overcome some things because of your brother and your mother. So did they die at the same time, or did they die in the same year? And I know that was kind of hard. I thought you were gonna go to sleep. I got my baby with me, y'all. He's sleeping, but he's trying to fight it. I'm trying to get that link whipping out the chat. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Hold up, y'all. What's up? Hold on. Y'all gonna have to drop each other links. Like I said, if y'all are not connected with somebody in the chat, you see somebody in the chat you want to connect with, y'all can. Trying to get this other phone to work. But I have overcome a lot of things, and there's some things I'm still trying to overcome. So what everybody been doing today? Okay, you said your mom died in February and my dad died in August, both in 2021. My brother died. Wow, John. I know that has been devastating. You're the only one left. You don't have no more brothers and sisters. Sorry to hear about that, John. Like I said, it don't matter how long death have been for someone. A lot of people just can't just stop grieving. Some people grieve years for years and years. Like if I lost my stepmother, my dad's wife, her death was a sudden death. You know, she had cancer, but we're thinking that she was okay. My dad and my stepmom both were fighting cancer. And my dad was more devastating than hers, but we ended up losing her. You know, and that's just how things be, y'all. It's rough losing a loved one. It really is. Oh, that was your youngest? Sorry to hear about that, John. Only thing I can say, you know, I'm praying that your days get better for you. I'm praying that you continue to have peace, but take your time in grieving for your parents and your brother. No, yeah, Ruth is one of my original Georgia True, just like Alvin. They was with me. They've been with me for a while. So if y'all want to connect with them, connect with them. Ruth, how you been doing? I ain't been seeing you lately. Have you started by working on your channel? Because I know you seem like you've been taking a little break. I've been seeing some of your shorts and things like that. Is everything going well for you, Ruthie? Is everything going well? Like I said, sometimes we have to let go of some of the things in order for us to have peace, we have to take these YouTube breaks, social media break. Ain't nothing wrong with taking those breaks, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with taking breaks and getting everything together, making sure your home is taken care of. Because I always tell people, make sure you take care of your home. Take care of your home first. So these flowers are for everybody that came in today. So what everybody been doing today? It's kind of warm today. How y'all weather? I peeped out the door. It's a little cool, but it have been colder. It's warm today. A little bit warm. Yes. So let me tell y'all about sometimes you have to just, that's right. We celebrating over here. We give people their flowers over here. That's right, Ruthie. We have to let go and let God, because, I have to tell myself that, because the things that I have been dealing with, and I have shared some things, and some things I just don't share. But some things you have to just talk to God about, because I have to admit, one while last year, I thought I was going to have a nervous breakdown, especially after that happened to my dad. I felt myself having a nervous breakdown. But I had to tell myself, I can't do this. I have to give it to God. He knows. We don't realize God knows what's best for all of us, y'all. He knows what's best for all of us. He knows what's best for all of us. So right now, today, I'm at peace. I'm at peace with a lot of things. I have learned to let go of some of these things. Because if I'm sick, how can I help anybody? If you're not well, you can't help nobody. I had to tell myself this. I can't be no good to my dad or my mom if I'm in the hospital, if my blood pressure keep climbing. So I have to stop. If you don't take time to see about yourself, God will sit you down. Whether you want to believe it or not, he sat me down. He sat me down, y'all. I worked all my life. I started working at an early age. Up until 2016, I was on no kind of medication. I wasn't on no kind of medication. From 16 up until now, I'm taking 4 or 5 different types of medicine because of the things I've have to deal with. But I thank God that I can say I done overcome some things. But there are some things I got to live with. So I had to let it go and gave it to God. I got this channel going. I like coming on, doing my little talks. I like interacting with the people that does come over here. And thank y'all for giving me that thumbs up or that thumbs down. And thank you for the ones that share me out. And I have to thank God, the one above, for giving me that strength to be able to sit up here and talk to y'all. It's not easy. It's not easy. Looking at me, you probably say, she seems like she okay. Don't judge a person by how they look. If you have not walked in their shoes, you can't tell their story. Everybody in my chat have a testimony. Everybody in my chat have their own testimony. Everybody in my chat probably have dealt with something and they had to let go of. And they probably still is dealing with things. They might not speak on it, but they give it to God. And that's where we have to leave it at, y'all. That's where we have to leave it at. That's where we have to leave it at. I had to learn this. I had to learn this. Yes, right. You are the author of your own life. Can't nobody tell you how to write your chapters. Can't nobody tell me how to write mine. Nobody. When it comes down to our peace, y'all, protect your mind state. There are some devils out there. They looking at me now, probably saying, look out. Look out. She got it on subscriber mode. I know how to get you now. Can't come in here unless you go subscribe to me. If you don't want to subscribe to me, you ain't coming up in here because you feel like you could come in here and interrupt my chat. Nah. My numbers could be better, but I'm looking at what I do over here. Look at your quality. Look at what kind of message you're putting out on your channel. The numbers will come. The views will come. Hey, I got time. I got time. Long God giving me that strength. But I have came a long way on this channel. I have came a long way on this channel. It get rough, y'all. It does get rough. Hold on, y'all. So our peace does matter, everybody. Our peace does matter. It does matter. You got my back. All right. Yeah, that's my girl. Look, Big Key, my secretary. We do a lot of collabs together. She's just like a daughter. I call her my YouTube daughter. She do a lot of things, like if there's something going on in the chat, like Terry, a lot of my moderators, I can't say, like Ruth, a lot of y'all have been sticking with me. There was time I wasn't feeling my best. Miss QT, a lot of my members, Six Bowls, she still come over here. Avin, like he had got lost one while, but he found his way back over here. Thank you, Avin, for that. But because I know everybody have their own channels. And y'all continue to work. If you're able to work on your channels, do that. If that's what you want to do. But I always tell my members, I tell my moderators, if I'm not feeling good, y'all not going to see me. Because I does have people that does check on me, like Miss Key. A couple of my moderators email and they know I'm not feeling good. If they don't see me, they know either something going on with me or my family. And I'm always put myself, my family, I'm going to put God first in whatever I do. Just know if something going on with y'all, if you have a channel, the people that support you, they'll still be with you. Is that what they want to do? So don't never neglect yourself for anybody. That's always my message over here. Always take care of you. Always. So anybody working on some things, I see Avin got some lives coming up. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Miss Key got some, she have lives set up every day. I'm not sure what Big O do on his channel, but y'all, and John, he does things. John, I was looking at his channel. He do a lot of things with some puppet, y'all. Y'all need to click on John's channel. He does a lot of things with his puppets. It'd be so cute. But he put a message out though. If you look at it, you'll see the message that he's putting out on his channel. He does some different things. I know I see the Muppet, like the little hand thing. I does see those. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and check him out. Terry, I think he has some uploads on his channel. Who else was in the chat? Six Bowls, she does do her stuff over there. She's a mom of 6 girls, and she do some daily blogs and different things. I'm trying to make sure I didn't overlook nobody. It was a new person came in today. I don't think she have a channel, but every YouTube creator that came in today, y'all make sure you go over there, get them a thumbs up. There's some positive people, And they put out different things on their channels. What I've been saying. Terry said, we must remember your real supporters will understand. That's right. There is life outside of YouTube. 1 minute, y'all. Terry, you got everything straight with your phone? One thing about drinking water, it do have you go. So that let me know it's working. This water is good, y'all. We on the day 2. I'm hosting this challenge. Just make sure you drink water for the next 5 days. And it had you going to the bathroom, I tell you. Over here, I do like to read. Okay. What I'm going to talk about now, God does want us to have peace in our lives. He do. He wants us to have peace in our lives. And know how how do y'all know God wants us to have peace in our lives? Because he provides things for us. Y'all ever wonder sometimes, I don't know, have anybody ever been in this situation like me? You ever wonder sometime before I was able to get my own income and everything, I would wonder sometime, you got your water. Have y'all ever been like, I don't know if I'm going to have a good meal the next day? And I'm not ashamed to tell no one. I struggled when I first got out of job. God lost my job for being ill. My husband was the only one working. And yes, I used to wonder what we were going to have the next meal. A short video? Oh, okay. Yeah. Y'all ever wonder sometimes you get these things and they just come to you out of nowhere? That is God providing for you. I don't know if anybody have ever been in that situation, was thinking like, how I was going to pay that next bill. God provide for us. It might not come right then. And I'm just going to use Terry for example. Terry, y'all know Terry. Y'all know Terry is just like a dedicated moderator on a lot of people's channels, right? Terry's a dedicated moderator on a lot of people's channel that I am connected to, like some of my members. When we see our family members, which we call our moderators or people connected with us, we see somebody in our chat need help. If we're able to help someone, help them. I know I haven't seen Terry in a couple of lives, and I'm like, I wonder what Terry. That's not like Terry. See, you don't know what a person can be going through. Like Miss Key, she went through some things. She went through some things. I went through some things. All of us have been through things. But we have a lot of pride in us that we don't want to ask no one. Because I never, when I had to reach, I had reached out to one of my moderators and I was telling them about the financial situation I was going through with my dad, traveling back and forth to South Carolina. I was running short a little bit. I needed just a little bit extra cash. I was talking to my moderators one day. So they sat where they got it where they was able to give me some money. And I tell you, I didn't want to take the money. And Miss Key can tell you, Because I never asked my people over here for anything. But he said, let us bless you. My Dream Team family, you know, the ones with Dream Team on it, would come over here. The channel that I'm originally from, they raised money for me. My moderators and members over here, they raised money for me. And they know I cried like a baby. But that's what I'm saying. God provides for us, whether we know. He might not give it to you, but he gonna give it to somebody else to bless you. Like Terry, his phone broke. Those people last week got together to help Terry. And I always tell anybody that I'm connected to, if I got it, I will help you if I can help you. You see what I'm saying? But God provides things for us. We might not get it all the time, but he'll put it where you can get it. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? God will put it in your way. He will put it there for you to get it. He'll give it to John. And John can bless somebody else. That's how we receive our blessings, everybody. When God give it to you, bless somebody else with it. And I guarantee you'll get back mentally. You'll get back plus what you have gave somebody else. I ain't preaching today, y'all. I ain't preaching today. I barely can talk. I'm not preaching today. But I just wanted to tell y'all, a lot of this stuff we keep inside of us. It's going to make us, it's going to kill us. I had to learn the hard way, y'all. I was so sick 2 weeks ago. I didn't know what was going on with me. Dizzy. My eye was red. Blood pressure was sky high because I know I was letting things affect me mentally. I'm 55 years old. And I know my immune system easy to get sick. Y'all see I'm signing my cold. The cold working on me. So I got to nip it in the bud before it get too bad on me. But what I'm saying is, God see what we're going through. He see it. So don't never think that he don't know what we're going through. He see it. He protecting us. He sometimes protect our peace. Hey, Miss Hot Pink. Sometimes he interrupt our peace in order for us to get it. Yo, you were born in January too? Wow, okay. 51? I'm older than you? Golly. I might have older something in the chat. I think I'm older than everybody down there. Evan, how old you are? I know you had a birthday in December. I'm proud of my age. Good to see you, Miss Hot Pink. We just over here just talking. You know how we do over here. I was just saying your peace does matter. And I'm proud of our CEO of the Dream Team. Because he have had enough. When you have had enough, and if you feel like your peace is being disturbed, you do what you got to do. So I applaud him. I would never tell this man what he doing is wrong. Because when you get fed up with stuff, when you get tired of being attacked, and you get tired of dealing with all these demonic spirits, you do what you got to do. It's a lesson learned for everybody. Treat people the way you want to be treated. So I tell Dana, I salute him. If somebody do me wrong, and if I have to go the legal way, I'm going to do it. If that's how I'm going to stop them. Because people think they can just come in and disturb your peace, can talk you in a kind of way, but they can't. Don't let them, y'all. Protect your mental state. They said through his gospel, Jesus Christ provides us with the inner peace that surpasses the peace the world's offer. If we look to him with faith, we can feel peace in any circumstances. And that's what I'm saying. When I was out of my job, when I was sick, my faith was tested. My faith was tested. I started questioning God, why this happening to me? Until I had to stop saying, why not me, Lord? Why not me? Yeah, it took about a good year for me to get me financial right, physically right. I'm still not physically right because I'm still dealing with some things. But I was tested. My faith was tested back then, but right now, today, y'all, my faith is strong. I can say my faith is strong because I can say some of the things that I have been through, the things I had to overcome, the things that I'm still trying to overcome. I know it wasn't nobody but God. I didn't come here today to preach to nobody, but I came here today to say, protect your peace. Your peace does matter. Your peace does matter. Your peace does matter. So protect it, y'all. Protect it. If we look to him with faith, we can feel peace in any circumstances. They always say, look to the hills where your help comes from. We know where our help comes from. You know God is the one waking you up every morning. He's the one getting you prepared for your day. It takes some of us longer to get out of bed. Somebody don't wake up. Somebody in jail. Somebody's in the hospital. We're blessed. We are blessed. Think about it. If somebody's in their grave, think about it. This is what the Savior said. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, but give I unto you. I just read John 14:27. That is my scripture for today. That is my commentary for today. I want to know that anybody want to come up. I hope y'all have enjoyed. Right now, my throat getting a little, y'all can hear I'm getting a little hoarse because I think I'm catching a cold. But just always remember, your peace does matter. Did anybody want to come up and share anything? Do anybody want to share anything about they have overcome anything that they're still? Life is a journey, y'all. Life is a journey. Life is a journey. We be up some days we be down. But you don't have to stay down. We don't have to stay down. Though that's what the devil want us to be down. The devil want us to be sad. He don't want us to be happy. When you're miserable, you can't help but to be that way. Misery loves company. You said we can have a pity party. What can we have? I'm praising. I almost got away from y'all a while ago. I almost got away. But the spirit was in me. I almost got away. I said, nah. But whatever God is giving me that energy, I'm using it. But there's some days I don't have this much energy. There's days I don't have this much energy. But I thank God for giving me this strength. I said, Lord, I want to come on and talk. I said, but my throat a little bit stretchy. So I got me a lemon. I've been sucking on my lemon. I've been drinking water. But my colds, when I start getting a cold, I always start in my throat. And I know I got to work on it because I don't want it to get too bad. Yes. A peace of mind means a lot to me. I love to have a peace of mind. A peace of mind is everything. A peace of mind is everything. Like I said, God give us peace. He give us a chance to straighten up. He give us a chance to straighten up. He do. He really does. He give us chances. But until we come to terms of what we want, when we want to have peace, we'll have it. I'm sorry, y'all links. If y'all want to connect, Miss Hot Pink doesn't have a channel, but she is one of my Dream Team sisters. Well, I was telling y'all, that's the channel I started from, the Dream Team. That is my home channel. I have been working with some of those girls and gents for like about 5 years now. But I just branched out and got my own channel. They respect what I do over here. They does come over and, show me support when they can. They know I'm my own person. I do what I do over here. If I'm not talking about my body, mind, or soul, I'm sharing things about my family. I love my family. Y'all have seen my family. Y'all see my baby. He finally went to sleep, y'all. I love my family. I love to talk about them. I love doing things with them. And I love my YouTube family. I love to try to do things with y'all. We have been doing the challenges since the beginning of the year. We're on our fourth. We're on our fifth challenge. Right now, we're on the water challenge. Everybody that's in part of the challenge, we're going to be doing a giveaway. It's probably going to be in March. April. Probably going to be in March. We're going to give a giveaway to the ones that has been participate. Those challenges are something that we does that I chose to help me out along the way with my health issues. Drink plenty of water, eat plenty of fruits. Hey, Wellness, how you doing? Good to see you. Drink plenty of water, eat plenty of fruits, eat plenty of vegetables and fruits. How you been doing? Frugal Mama's another one that I've been connected to for a while. Do you still got your wrench? Because Nightbox that messed up a lot of my things on my channel. Some of my moderators don't have their wrench. It's not dropping the links. They saying something about they're going to start charging. And I done tried to reprogram it back. And it still seems like it don't want to work. Because last night you still got yours. Last night I went back in trying to put everything back in. And it's still, Nightbox still not showing up. So I don't know what has happened. We'll go back the old way. Anybody want to connect with Wellness Frugal Mama, you can connect with her. She does a lot of inspiration on her channel. She do her stretches. She always have a good message whenever she's talking about the things she's doing. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and support her. I think she started her shows on Monday. I think she do them every Monday morning. Every day, actually. She does have a live start up now. She does her lives in the morning time. So she get your morning started. That's what she do. And she's been doing that for the last couple of years. I always tell people about her because she's an inspiration when it comes down to working with our mind, body, and soul also. So today my topic was, does your peace matter? And I have talked about, yes, our peace does matter. And there are times we have to let things go in order to protect our peace. We have to do that. Whether you have to change your circle, if it takes changing your circle in order to protect your peace, do that. Because your peace does matter. God has spoke. He said he wants us to have peace. But he wants us to learn from that too. If you can't handle these things, let him handle it. My peace matter at all costs. And that's what my topic was today. I did have a little feedback in the chat. I was asking people, does their peace matter to them? And they said yes. So if you feel like someone is interrupting your peace, you can let them down in a nice way. If they come to your channel with that rah-rah, anything that you think is trying to disturb your peace, you know how to turn them out. Turn them away. You don't have to go along with it. You don't. You really don't. But I have enjoyed everybody. Did anybody want to come up? I know Terry normally come up, but I think he still got to get his phone situation. But y'all make sure y'all check out everybody that came in today. We had Miss Key in here. We had Avin in here, kicking with Avin. We had Ruth in here. We had Terry. We had Big O. We had John Watson. Who else we had in today? Six Bows. Wellness Struggle Mama. I hope I ain't overlooked nobody. Y'all make sure y'all go connect with everybody. I'm fixing to go. I got to rest my throat. Y'all see how I'm sounding right. My throat, I gotta have my voice. You know my channel is my voice is my channel. So I gotta rest my voice because I got some more shows I want to do. So I gotta work on this cold before I let it get to me. I have enjoyed everybody. Anybody else live now? Anybody else finna go live? We can go right on over there to their channel. Yeah, I am. And thank you, Avin, for always being supportive. Thanks to everybody that have been supporting me these past couple of years. Thank y'all so much. I does appreciate y'all. I'm still doing the Black History series. I've been dropping some passage on different people of Black history. We had a good show on Sunday talking about discrimination. And there is still discrimination out here in the world today. Yes. Anybody else live? Anybody live now? We can do a raid. Is anybody live now that we know of? Go look on YouTube. Miss Key, is you live? I don't know. I know VOM coming on later on today. She's coming up at 5:45. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to everybody's channel. Let's continue to support everybody. Let's continue to support everybody all the way around the board. Thank you, Big O. I usually stay on longer than this, but y'all can tell my voice kind of getting a little stretchy, and I don't want to be straining my voice no longer. I just said if I did an hour, that's good. So anybody want to come up? Anybody got anything else to say about your peace? Just always remember, your peace does matter, everybody. It does matter. Don't let nobody fool you that it don't, because it does. There's a lot of things that we don't have to accept. We can let a lot of things go. We can. I had to learn a lot of things. I had to learn to accept things. I had to learn to let go and let God. I did. I really did. Because the things I went through last year with some of I'm still dealing with some health issues. With some of my health issues and some of the things my family was going through, I had to let a lot of things go. I had to just give it to God, and I did. So today, things are getting a little better. Things are getting a little better. But I had to give it to God. I had to give it to Him. And that's true, Terry. So if anybody else is not live, like I said, I don't know who else live now. I'm going to check around and see. Thank you, John, for sharing that about your mom and dad. I pray that you continue to have strength to lose loved ones back to back like that. I know it took a toll on you, but it was good that you was able to share that in the chat today. My prayers continue to go out to John Watson and his family. And thank you, Terry. Terry being Nightbox, which he was Nightbox before I got Nightbox. So he be putting different stuff in the chat that I does do. Other than that, y'all, if nobody don't have any questions or want to come up, I'm finna go and finish taking me some lemon, and I'm gonna take some lemon and honey. Make sure that cold don't get bad, because I can tell it's coming, y'all. That's how I know I'm catching a cold, because y'all don't forget to watch my challenges. We got challenges going on, water challenge coming on, going on. Don't forget to tune into those videos. I think I got a premiere gonna be coming up pretty soon. I don't know if today or tomorrow. Why I had cooked something. I do a little cooking over here also. Yeah, ready now. I gotta get that dick size out tonight, Miss Key. So on that note, everybody, I enjoyed everyone. I usually be on 2 and 3 hours. My voice ain't gonna hold out that long. It ain't gonna do it. I can tell it messing with me now. Shout out to my members that came in today. Thank y'all for your membership. I does appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all continue to stay blessed, stay encouraged, and always stay what? Prayed up. Bye-bye.